You are simply just reinforcing the habit of saving for the future, which is a different thing. But just to make this abundantly clear, let's actually run the numbers. If you had invested $1,000 into the S&P 500 5 years ago, and by the way, the S&P 500 has done incredibly well over the last 5 years. Obviously, we've had a lot of macro conditions where this is not normal. The government doesn't print 40% of the world's money supply in a few-year window. So I seriously doubt you're not gonna find these sort of results for a long time. But anyways, if you invested $1,000 5 years ago, you would have approximately $1,700 now. Now, here's the thing, pretty much any other investment or asset class would have yielded you similar results. And that's not bad at all. These kind of returns in a 5-year window are amazing. But if you have millions of dollars, because listen, even 1% of $100 million is still $1 million a year. At that point, your investments could suck and you'd still make obscene amounts of money. And that's why I think it's so funny when I see wealthy people making videos saying, oh, the secret is to diversify your portfolio. Yeah, of course, but you're forgetting something very crucial. You did not get rich diversifying shit. You got rich because you went all in on one thing, and then you branched out your investments as a means to protect your wealth and as a way to have uncorrelated assets. So that way, if one market wasn't doing well, maybe another market was doing well. So these are all things you learn as time goes on and you actually have money to manage. You know, this is all stuff that you guys are going to find out as time goes on. But earlier in your stage, this advice does not apply to you. Now, listen, I'm sure that these people mean well, but to be honest, these videos do more harm than good. There's no such thing as universal advice. Advice needs to meet you where you're at your current career stage. Because listen, the average guy watches them and thinks, oh, this is how I'm gonna get rich. No, that is how you stay rich and multiply your wealth. But this is what you do after you have money to play with in the first place. But if you implemented that strategy as an average guy starting out without hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars to deploy, tough luck. It is going to take you forever to get to your goals. In my opinion, you might as well torch that money on experiences. That way, at least you have some stories to tell when you're older. Diversification and long-term investments take way too long to create life-changing results if you don't have anything to start with. You need something quicker, which leads us to the main point of this video, which is offensive investing. So listen, offense investing, much like the word suggests, requires action.